Next point is how a thunderstorm becomes a cyclone. First, before cloud formation, water takes up heat from the atmosphere to change into vapor. When water vapor changes back into liquid form as raindrops, this heat is released to the atmosphere, and the heat released to the atmosphere warms that air around. The air tries to rise and causes drop in pressure. More air reaches the center of the storm, and this cycle is repeat. The change of this event ends with the formations of a very low air pressure with very high air pressure winds revolving around it. It is this weather condition that we call a cyclone. Okay. Factors like wind speed, wind direction, temperature, and humidity contribute to the development of a cyclone. Okay. And this is the structures of cyclone. The center of cyclone is a calm area. It is called the eye from the storm. And large cyclone is a violently rotating mass of air in the atmosphere 10 to 15 kilometer high. The diameter of the eye vary from 10 to 30 kilometer. It is a region free from clouds and has light winds. Around this calm and clear eye, there is a cloud regions of about 150 kilometer in size. In these regions, there are high-speed winds and thick arounds with heavy rains. Away from these regions, the wind speed gradually decreases. The formations of cyclone is a very complex process. Okay. And cyclone is known by different names in different parts of the world. It is called hurricane in the American continent. In Philippines and Japan, it is called a typhoon. Okay. Next point is destructions caused by cyclones. Cyclones can be very destructive. Strong winds push water towards the shore, even if the storm is hundreds of kilometers away. These are the first indications of an approaching cyclones. The water waves produced by the wind are so powerful that a person cannot overcome them. The low pressure in the eye lifts water surface in the center. The rising water may be as high as 3 to 12 meters. It appears like a water wall moving towards the shore. As a result, the sea water enters the low-lying coastal areas, causing several losses of life and properties. It also reduces the fertility of the soils and continuously heavy rainfall may further worsens the flood situations. High speed winds accompanying a cyclone can be damage houses, agriculture, electricity supply, transport, telephones, and other communication systems, etc. This is causing tremendous loss of life and properties. Okay. Next point is tornadoes. In our country, they are not very frequent. A tornado is a dark funnel-shaped cloud that reaches from the sky to the ground. Most of the tornadoes are weak. A violent tornado can travel at speeds of about 300 km per hour. Tornadoes may form within cyclones, and the diameters of the tornado can be as small as a meter and as large as a kilometer or even wider. The funnel of a tornado sucks dust and everything near it at the base and throws them out near the top. Okay. And the whole coastlines of India is vulnerable to cyclones, particularly the east coast. The west coast of the India is less vulnerable to the cyclonic storms, both in terms of intensity and frequency of the cyclones. Okay. Next point is tornado safety. First, stay away from windows, or otherwise it is better to shut windows. Second, go to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor. Third, get understudy furniture or in a bathtub. Fourth, abandoned cars and mobile home seek study shelter. And one has to blow down on knees, protecting head and neck using arms. Okay. Next point is effective safety measures of cyclones. A cyclone forecast and warning services. Rapid communications of warning to the ports, fishermen ships, and general publics. And construct of cyclone shelter in the cyclone prone areas and administrative arrangement for moving people fast to safer places. Okay. Next point is action on part of the people. First, we should not ignore the warnings issued by the meteorological department through TV, radio, or newspaper. Okay. Second, we should make necessary arrangements to shift the essentials, household goods, domestic animals, and vehicles, etc. Okay. Third, we should avoid drinking on roads through floods, as floods may have damaged the roads. And keep ready to the phone numbers of all emergency services like police, fire brigades, and medical centers. Okay. And next, do not drink water that could be contaminated. Okay. Next, don't touch wet switches and fallen power lines. Okay. And do not go out just for sake of fun. Okay. And do not pressurize the rescue force by making undue demands. And cooperate and help your neighbors and friends. Okay. Next point is advanced technology has helped. This day we are better protected in the early part of the last century. Coastal residencies may have had less than a day to prepare or evacuated their homes from an oncoming cyclones. The world today is very different thanks to satellite and radars. A cyclone alert or cyclone watch is issued 48 hours in advance of any accepted storm, and a cyclone warning is issued 24 hours in advance. The message is broadcast every hours or half hours when a cyclone is near the coast. Several national and international organisms cooperate to monitoring the cyclone related disasters. Okay. Now chapter number 8 is over.